Welcome to the Investment Process Channel. I am C3, Christopher Campbell. This channel where we teach people how to create generational wealth through trading. Let's get into week 10. So as we get into week 10, we're going to go over our weekly day trading setups. I'm going to show you how to crush the S&P 500 and Dow futures. Let's get into the week. Okay, here we are with S&P. S&P, big bearish week last week. Got one bullish candle. It just kept coming down to this level here on the daily. As you see, we had our daily support. It kind of tapped that at the end of the week and went back up. Still showing support. Let's go ahead and let's see, what else do we have here? Let's go ahead and look at the month. Since we're in a new month, this is the month of March. So we're going to see how we can go ahead and crush the S&P 500 futures for the month of March. Let's go ahead and clean this up and take a look. Okay, so here we are for the month. So February finished bearish, small bearish candle. So not quite yet to say that this is a reverse trend just yet. You see here we had a bearish candle 4 months ago. Then it just continued up, got a bearish candle here. And it keeps retesting this high. So be a little patient. We need to be a little bit patient to see how the market is going to respond, especially at the beginning of this month. Let's take a look at the weekly, see what we're looking at. Weekly not giving us much. Again, S&P has kind of been moving right within this range right here. This is our weekly range. It's kind of been consolidating, moving sideways. Even with this, got a low, higher low. Gonna see what this week comes out. Overall trend is still up. Even with how this is set up, I would say this is a new low. It did not break this structure here overall. That's why I say it's consolidating. So still within this range. S&P has been looking real rough. It's just been looking real rough. This is our 50% mark from this range. Wouldn't necessarily say take any shorts, but as you can see, when it comes right back down to this daily support line here, it's been rejecting from that point. Same thing here. It came all the way down here and just shot right back up. So we're still seeing support right here at 58.63.75. Let's look at our daily. I would have liked to have seen Friday's candle close above our candle that opened here, our bearish candle that opened here at 59.80. We did not get that breaker structure, so I'll be very curious to see how the market opens today. Very curious. So what can we look for? Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Still got that daily support. I'm going to leave that there. All right. How can we participate? Looks like price keeps coming back into this imbalance here on the daily. It's reached it twice. So previously, which set that daily support up when it cleaned up this imbalance on this daily. And then right here, again, rejecting from that support. So how can we participate? Again, I would really like to have seen that daily candle close above. So now, for me, I would be looking for, so we have two options here. Of course, we always have two options, whether the market's going up or down. So it's either bearish or bullish. Again, we have a bearish candle for last month. Overall, the market is still bullish. We have a daily imbalance right here. Even if, so again, yeah, I don't want to even go there. Let's look at the 4 hour. Okay, this is a little bit more telling. I'm just going to take this as the high. This is our 4 hour. So again, equal. We have equal lows right here on this 4 hour candle from Friday. The way it closed. Clean up this imbalance. No imbalance up here. So what we would like to see is price to pull back into this right here, hit this high of this candle, and continue up. This will be a telltale sign of price going to continue to be bearish for the month. Since we don't have any imbalances or anything to clean up, again, S&P has been consolidating. So there's not a lot of imbalances left right now for on the larger time frames. So on a smaller time frame, on this 4 hour, we have equal low right here. It's going to need to get taken care of at some point. Still have that daily support over here on the left here. Looking at this 4 hour imbalance cleaned up. That was a daily imbalance. And we came back and cleaned up. Overall, okay, you see we have a 4 hour equal low right here. A little small itty bitty wick. Close was 59.58. The low was 58.59. So for a 4 hour, it's pretty much an equal low. Little jump there back. Definitely looking to come back and clean up this imbalance before continuing up. Again, I would like to see price come to the top of this candle right here, the previous 4 hour candle, and then continue up, break the structure, and clean up this imbalance up here, and break the high of S&P. If not, if we get a 4 hour close below that 4 hour equal low, we'll be looking at price to continue down at that point, because it will have broken that daily support again, and set us up to where will price go to after that. Whereas we if we get a close above the top of this candle after retracement on that 4 hour, we get a close above here on this daily, definitely look for price to continue up. If we break this daily support and like get a 4 hour close below that 4 hour equal low, our next target to the downside, to the bearish side, is 58.0950. As you see, you got support there previously. And then there's some imbalance in this area right here that needs to be cleaned up on a daily. So price could potentially come back down to this area if we break that low, where that 4 hour equal low is. So we got some good targets. Again, daily imbalance. And if it goes from here, we're looking to take out this high. A lot of opportunity. So just be patient with S&P. Let's go over here to NAS. Let's go to the daily. Take a look. NAS killed that equal low on the 4-hour. Go ahead and delete that now. Broke support here last week. Just kept going down. Same thing like S&P. It did not take out this bearish candle. Did almost make it back up to this to clean up the imbalance for the previous day candle. This one's a little different in the aspect of I will still be looking forward to probably start out down and then come up and clean up this imbalance. What I definitely wanted to go past 21.2248 and close above there on a daily to see that price is going to continue up. Absolutely. If not right now, it's showing support. And did the same thing here. Showing support right here at 2,500. So let's clean this up and take a look overall of let me close this. I'm trying to do an example, and yep, neither here nor there. Let's clean this up and show take a look at the monthly and see how we're gonna plan for the month. Here we're on a monthly. NAS is kind of looking like S&P in the aspect of closed bearish. Don't really see any imbalance left for the monthly candles. Previous month cleaned up this imbalance. This month closed bearish. Did not take out the high of the previous month. Excuse me, 2 months ago. It attempted, did not make it there. We might be on a turn. Might be a momentum change. Let's go ahead and take a look on a lower time frame. Weekday. As it's still showing a bullish. Look. High. Higher high. Higher high. Not sure what that is, but overall higher high, even with this pullback down to here. NAS has still been bullish overall, even with the month closing bearish. So again, consolidation, looking at this imbalance right here. So if anything, we're looking to clean up this space right here. When the market opens, and I think once it cleans this up, this is a weekly, so it might take all week. Just understand that. Here's our daily. Look at this. Right now, price is at a discount. And again, we're looking at our daily. We're looking at our daily. We want price to close above this high. We need to see what's going to happen when the market opens. 21.068 is the bottom of the previous candle. And with that, we want to see what the market's going to do. If it taps that and continues down and then breaks this low of, what is this? Roughly 2602. Then we're looking for the market right now to continue down. Let me see here. Little imbalance left down here. It could tap into. Got some more over here that it could tap into on the daily. Let's see how the market opens for the month and which direction price gets starts moving. If it moves up, there is potential for price to it will be in retracement to clean up this imbalance and then continue down, or or it could start out down and then continue up, clean up this imbalance, and just keep going up. So uh, let's clean it. Let's do the daily. Break a structure. 1, 2, high. This is our low. Where is it gonna go? So even within this consolidation, again, price at a discount. Wait to see what price is gonna do. Monday may be a bad time to try to assess. Let the market figure out what it's going to do on Monday. If it taps into this on the 4-hour, then comes back down. It'll be a clear instruction probably about 9:30 tomorrow. I will not be trading tonight. Things are unclear. We also have a equal low here as well. So again, let's be got an equal low here. That looks like an equal low there. So see, while things are kind of up in the air, that there. So we have support here, as you can see. This will be the next one. So this would be a daily imbalance, and the other one would be support. Let's throw the support here. Let's get another daily candle. Scoot that down here. That would be a daily imbalance. So if price, takes out that equal low, we'll probably be looking for to continue down to 24.9. If it takes out this high, 21,256, we're looking for it to clean up. We got two imbalances up here that it can come back to clean up. And then, of course, to take out this high right here of 22,332. So, let's be patient and wait, at least wait for a 4-hour candle to form to see which way the market is going. Again, be a little patient. Monday's the beginning of the month. Let's see what the market is, where the market is going, what it's trying to do for NAS. We're going to skip over gold to this week and go to the DOW, and we're going to also do Bitcoin. Bitcoin has had a little move. So let's go over here to the DOW. So here's the daily. The Dow's same thing. It's been in consolidation. Here's the low. There's the high. Tried to clean up this imbalance last week. It closed bullish and it took out this it broke the structure right here. So I don't know. Got support here. Again, overall the Dow is up as well. Just sit back and take a look. Boom. Up. Break a structure. Tracement. Boom. Same. Boom. Came down here to clean up this imbalance. Broke a structure down. Got support right here, roughly at this imbalance. This is the daily. Took back off. Looks like it just came back here to clean up this imbalance. The Dow overall has been bullish. Okay, new month. Let's take a look at the new plan. Here's the monthly close bearish as well. Again, overall trend is up. You can just clearly see on the monthly price is consolidating, right? Got it coming to that, little head right there. You know, so just throw these here. These are monthly. Just stop and take a look at it. Like it's gonna do something soon. All three that we just looked at, S&P, NAS, the Dow, they're about to do something. It's consolidating. It's getting tighter and tighter. It's gonna go one way or the other. So let's go ahead and see how we can participate. Go to the weekly. Weekly, we got a little imbalance left here. Again, it's been kind of tight. His price and a discount right now. Not quite. Still a high probability the price, the candle, the weekly candle is going to clean up this imbalance here. It's going to go up first. At least try to clean up that sometime this week. So get that off of there. Since we have this weekly imbalance here. Weekly imbalance there. Going down to the daily. Not really a lot. Got some here, some here. Going back to what we said before, got a nice bullish candle close above the high of this candle. So high probability it's going to continue up. Let's look at the 4 hours, see what we had to support on that. Look at that. Everybody in the week with a equal low. So we've got an equal low here on the Dow. Nice bullish 4-hour candle above here. It's still showing overall bullish close above here too. Looking for price to pull right back into look for price to pull right back into here. Where price will continue up. Got a couple equal highs here on the 4-hour. We got. Just go ahead and clone it. Got one here for it to come back to. And another one. And another one. So yes, I'd definitely be looking for price on the 4-hour to come back right into here. Right back into the top of this previous 4-hour candle and continue up. If we get a close below here where it just comes back, cleans this up, and then continues down, let's clean up that. We still have this area down here where we had previous 4-hour imbalance. The price could potentially go to. Right now, I'm looking forward to come on back up, take out all these highs here. High probability that's going to happen. 45, 121. And if we get a change of momentum, 42, 844. Again, it's the beginning of the month. I would be a little as you say, I would try to work a little more with the waiting this at the beginning of this week, as it's the open of the month. to see where price is going to go before entering the market. If you get a solid confirmation, the price is going to continue up based off of what we said. Go ahead, wait for price to come back into a discount, and and enter the market. If we get again a close below this equal low before we take out these equal highs, then we'll be looking for retracement, then continue down here to 42,844. So very curious to see what the market's going to do when it opens. Let's go ahead and take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's been doing something. Let's go over here to Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin. So we had 74.37.0 marked on the monthly. We had a huge we had a imbalance left, and last week on the daily it went for it. It came back and cleaned up this gap from the previous days. Was about 2 months ago, month and a half ago. Overall, we stopped and take a. Oh, it's been 3 months ago, where we had that gap. And it came back and cleaned up. As you see, it left the gap up here as well, getting to that gap. So, as a technical trader and a momentum trader, it's going to come back and clean that up at some point, just like it came back and cleaned this up. Will it continue down here to 74.37.0? Highly likely now. Highly likely. We had it marked off before. As you can see, it's right there. I would definitely be patient. You can short down to this area. I would definitely be patient, look and wait to look for buys here. If you need to be active in a trade, not need to be, but you want to be active in a trade, you want to short, I would just be careful. Bitcoin's a little volatile, right? So right now we have that nice daily candle. That's a very bullish, bearish candle. So clean up that gap. It may not make it down here to the rest of this. Let's look at the monthly. So again, finally broke below that low, moved down to clean up the imbalance. It's 74.370. Looking good overall. Now we're looking, let me go ahead and do this now. So what I would be looking for, especially on a weekly, price to come back to 89,230. Get a confirmation that it's going to continue down, clean up 74.370. If we do not get that, like a daily close above this weekly, daily close above 89,230, I would really be looking for price to continue down to finish cleaning up this what's left of this imbalance. Even though it's already tapped this gap already on the weekly gap, even though it's already tapped it, I would look for a strong finish to clean that up to go back up. However, it can hit 89,230 and just keep going up. Bitcoin, it's been a nice little retracement. We've been waiting for it, and it finally happened. Look at the daily. How can we participate? All right, so overall, Bitcoin. Bitcoin. It's been moving. Looked like a great opportunity to get a long position after it reached down here to 74,370. Again, if you have to participate, it's a daily, weekly. we have this imbalance to clean up before continuing down. Um, let's look at this daily. So as you see here, the gap here doesn't necessarily mean it has to take out this gap just yet. 4 hour. Let's look at the 4 hour. Equal highs, but we have some imbalances down here. Let's wait. Let's wait to see how the week opens up. See which way it goes. If it starts heading up, we know it's probably going to take out this these equal highs here. Right here. And tap into that 89,230. And once at that point, we'll see we get that, 4 hour close above. And, it might be continuing up to clean up that gap, or it may reject from that 89,230 and continue down here to 74,370. So let's wait to see how it opens. If it, this is right. Let me see here. Open 82, 55, 45. Close 81. So that candle did close above this candle. So there is a break structure there, a small one. So yeah. Let's wait to see how the day opens up. So let's get our 4 hour confirmation on which way price is going. Maybe coming to clean this up, or maybe coming down to clean this up before continuing back up. Let's again, let's wait to see. 7 o'clock today, we will know. We will know. So again, this was our weekly day trading setup. This week we're gonna crush the S&P 500 and the Dow futures. Again, you look at both of those. They were pretty much in consolidation. They look like they're ready to have a move, but there were plenty of opportunities in both situations where there were opportunities to be had, and you guys are going to crush it this week. Again, I am C3 Christopher Campbell. It's the Investment Process Channel. Have a great trading week.